How did that hit? What's going on, guys? It's Victorian bringing you another video today, and in today's video we are playing Call of Duty Black Ops 3 in 2023. After looking for a game for a couple minutes, we finally found one, and thankfully it's Nuketown. Really glad that I ended up getting into a lobby, because this game for me was the game that started my whole YouTube journey. So back when this game came out, I got a new Xbox One, and the only thing that I posted was Black Ops 3, and I was using the old Xbox Studio, and that's how I was making my videos when I first started. Black Ops 3 was pretty much the thing that launched my my YouTube channel. I think I went from about 20 subscribers up to, I think I had over 350, and I say that launched my YouTube. That's the most I've had. So I am very, very glad that I did YouTube back then. For me, this is the game that started my love for making YouTube videos, because I was very good at this game back when I played it a lot. Obviously, I'm a bit out of practice now, but this game was a whole lot of fun back when everybody was playing it. And, you know, I had more fun on Black Ops 2, but Black Ops 3 will definitely have a place in my heart for being a very, very just solid, reliable game. And I was a very good player back when this game was popular. Whenever I pretty much went into almost any lobby, I was usually the top player. And I say usually because there's always going to be one person that's better. But I am clearly very rusty at this game now, but it's still so much fun. This game had a great multiplayer, it had a great zombies mode, and it had other modes that were pretty fun too. So all around, this game was just a whole lot of fun for me. And the emoting in this game was pretty funny. They had all the popular dances. Oh, and the supply drops, I forgot about that. We'll see what I get. Yeah, it's usually my luck. Yeah, I've been a big fan of the jetpack Call of Duties for quite a while, and I know that a lot of people are going to disagree with me on that, and that's okay, but I've always enjoyed the fast-paced movement on them and the fact that you have the option of staying on the ground, being up in the air, or a mixture of both while you're shooting. And, you know, I've always been a big fan of that. And see, like, little moves like that where you're running out of the boundary, but you're able to flank someone because you're climbing on a wall on the backside of a building. Like, movement like that I've always loved to do because nobody ever expects it, and not a lot of people used to do it. For me, the only reason I was ever good at the game was because I was really good at the movement of the game. Definitely rusty, but I'm definitely getting better. Starting to remember everything a little bit better. And for me, I always wanted to go for the gold suit. I didn't really care about the dark matter suit all that much. I wanted the gold more than anything because to me it just looks cooler. But yeah, I genuinely love this game. I remember back when I played this a lot, my favorite operators were always Spectre, Firebreak, and I used Outrider a lot. For me, I've always liked Firebreak's Purifier, his gun. I would smoke entire teams whenever I would whip that thing out. Spectre, I like his Ripper. You can get it pretty frequently, and if you're ever close quarters, use it, and it's pretty much a guaranteed kill. And if there's multiple people in a line, you can just keep spamming it, and it'll hit every single person and automatically target them. Reaper's Scythe is also really good. I really did enjoy that one. I wasn't a big fan of the Hive. The Annihilator took me some time to get used to. War Machine, obviously, is always good. But for me, I've always enjoyed the bow and arrow idea. Whenever it blows up, it can kill other people next to it. It's awesome. And I never really played Blackjack now that I think about it. I don't know what his abilities are. I remember back when this game first came out, it came out on the Xbox 360, and it was such a meme on how bad the graphics were on the Xbox 360. When it initially came out, I bought it for the Xbox 360 just to play it. Later on for Christmas, I ended up getting the game, and I ended up selling the Xbox 360 version to get the Xbox One version since I got Xbox One for Christmas. Mind you, I was like 14 or 15 at the time. But I put in that disc and I played Black Ops 3 on the Xbox 360 version, and everything was terrible about that version of the game. It was the worst graphics I've ever seen in a game ever. If you guys are curious on what I'm talking about, go just Google Xbox 360 Black Ops 3 gameplay. This entire ground had nothing. It was absolutely garbage. It just looked like a flat sheet of white with like cubes of brown. It was horrible. Buildings didn't look like buildings. They looked like they were out of Minecraft. The texture was all whack. It was so bad.
Assassin down. Killed. Cleaner killed.
UAV ready for deployment.
Threat down. Stealth specialist, please.
Stand by.
The sentries in this game were very overpowered,
Spectre
but
authorized.
I just got a Wraith. For me, the Wraith and the Raps were my two favorite score streaks by far. Raps was basically the dog, and Wraith was basically the attack trapper. And both were just so good. Especially if you had them together, it didn't matter where people hid. You would kill them, almost guaranteed.
Enemy down.
100% still one of my top 3 favorite games. I would say this one's number 2 for sure.
Payment is advised.
I love this game. How did that hit? What? He missed all those shots. I love this game. It makes no sense at all, but it's an arcade style Call of Duty, and I love it just for that reason. I think that'll be my last game. If you guys remember when Black Ops 3 came out, then the following Call of Duty, I believe, was Infinite Warfare, but Black Ops 3 destroyed Infinite Warfare by far as like gameplay goes, people liking the game. Black Ops 3 was much more loved than Infinite Warfare was. So this was pretty much the main jetpack Call of Duty that we had that everybody really liked. Besides Advanced Warfare, I would say that this was a much more complete game. I don't know if you guys remember Advanced Warfare, but you had to go buy the zombies version of it for, I think it was like $20. This game came with it. And in this game, you had, obviously, the mastery camos, you had specialists, you had all sorts of different things. The zombies mode in this game was phenomenal. I will have to make a zombies video for this game. Black Ops 3 will always be near and dear to my heart. I love this game. I would 100% play it start to finish as if they just released it again. Hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, please drop a like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.